Hi class, my name is Kristen. I am in my second year of community college and I'm loving this adventure more than I thought I would, and I'm very excited for what's next to come in said adventure. Um, I'm taking this class because I think that communication is a fundamental part of so many things, like gathering people, sharing your ideas, leading people, guiding people. Everything that is good, I think, can be helped and made better through communication. And the same goes for all that's bad. And I would like to stand on the good side and communicate well for the good side, so that there's not too many, different sides that are pulling us in different directions. I think that communication is one of the ways that we can build community, which is actually said in the first chapter, and I totally agree with that. And I love being able to stand up for what I believe in and speak eloquently on it and confidently, because so much of communication comes from the heart. A lot of it comes from intellect, but I think that it's all lost if you don't have confidence in your subject and in speaking to large amounts of people or small amounts of people. So that's why I'm taking the class. I live at home. I live on Cape Cod, and I am looking to move to North Carolina to start my bachelor's and maybe my life. Who knows? I have all my families down there, my extended family, and my mom is planning on moving down there as well. The most important thing about me is that I'm Catholic. I'm a recent convert, and I listened to this man give a speech on why only having one view of something is not good. And I agree to that to an extent. I think that in a lot of areas you need to have like the so many different avenues to get to a point, and so you're not stuck in this view that's only this view and you can't see anything else. It's actually called a highbrow, is when you are so well versed in one thing but you don't know anything about other areas of subjects, any other subject. But I disagree with that to my Catholicism. I think that everything that I do, I want to make sure is in line and in coordination with that. I think that's the most important thing to me and about me. Another fun thing about me is that I want to go to school to be a linguist, but I don't know how much the degree matters as much as the material, because I would like to be an interpreter one day, which is also another reason that communication for business is a great class for me to take. I have to be very comfortable with communicating with a lot of different people in that field. And so I'm still discerning what major it is that I'm looking for, and maybe that'll open up a couple different schools for me than my linguistic major that I'm thinking about right now. I have 2 cats and a dog. The dog's name is Chewbacca, even though before naming him I hadn't really seen Star Wars. Since then I have, don't worry, I'm caught up. I only watched the first one though. And my cats' names are Billy and Fiona, and they are my little family, and I love them very much. I love to bike. I love exercise. I love activity-based exercise. Like, I would rather get a 6-pack from boxing than doing ab workouts. That is not fun for me, and I'd rather be having fun while exercising. I don't play very many video games, though Mario Kart would be one of the ones. Mario Kart or Just Dance, I think, are top tier. And I think that reality TV show is the mark of the apocalypse Because what are we doing wasting our time watching other people do things more boring than we could be doing? I think it's a distraction, as so many things in this world are, and we have to keep our minds and hearts focused on the things that matter. I look forward to the rest of this class and what I'm going to learn.